Hi guys, welcome to another video from Figures, Games and Trains. And today, well, it could be my last video for a bit. Honest to God, it has taken me 3 or 4 days to get through a load of videos of stuff that I've got boxed and unboxing them and everything like that. So today is this is currently the last video to date. And it is another pop vinyl video. And today it is WWE related. Would it be anything else? But yes, today we are looking at 3 pop vinyls. 1, or should I say 2, being The Undertaker, and the other being his on-screen brother Kane. So, a little story about the Hall of Fame Undertaker one. A friend of mine that I know, I'd seen a lot of people getting this pop vinyl from Smiths. Every Smiths I went, not a dicky bird. They had Kane, but they didn't have The Undertaker. So, a friend of mine said he would look out for it. He kept a lookout for it. No, not a single one came about. He continued to look out for me. However, I did notice on the website that it said there was more coming in September. That's how long I've had it, since last year. I just happened to go in Smith's in Llandudno one day, which is the one that I always go in, and they've never ever had it. There it was. It was just like one of those moments where you see when you watch the movies and somebody sees something and their eyes just twinkle and the thing that they're looking at just twinkles back. It was like one of those moments. I was like, oh, get in my basket. Yes, it went straight in the basket. Undertaker. I'm a huge fan of The Undertaker. I've got a wall of what I call the wall of Undertaker in my room. So, Undertaker Hall of Fame pop vinyl. You get him in his jacket, eyes in the back of his head, like that. Oh, God, that's made me go funny. So he's in his jacket with his eyes in the back of his head. It's actually, we have actually already had a pop vinyl similar to this, but complete different face. And probably a complete different jacket, because this actually looks a lot more shinier than the original that I have. So put them down there. So with this Undertaker, you get a little plaque kind of thing with Undertaker on it. And does it say Hall of Fame? Yeah, Hall of Fame on it. I believe you get this with all the Hall of Fame pop vinyls. One of these with the person and that. Quite a nice little thing to have going with it. So can't wait to add this to my little Hall of Undertaker, or should I say Wall of Undertaker. The next one is The Undertaker. This one has been out for a long time, I believe. It's been out for a very long time. But it was one I never ever actually managed to get hold of. And I managed to get the glow-in-the-dark version, which is all purple. But I never ever got to get the actual hooded Undertaker that wasn't glow in the dark. So I'm really happy to be adding this to my collection as well. It's Undertaker at the end of the day. He's just one of my favourite. He's my all-time favourite WWE superstar. So yes, Undertaker with his hood. This would have been based around the time that he faced Triple H at WrestleMania, when he'd actually cut all his long hair off and revealed that he'd just got a mohawk. To be fair, it was a god-awful haircut. It really was. You get that used to seeing Undertaker with his long hair and everything. That something changes like that, and you're like, I don't like that. Well, I do anyway. So, with that, we've got the two Undertakers. And then let's get into Kane. So Kane has got a protector on it. Oh, and actually, I actually got this off somebody on Facebook. He was selling it for a tenner, so I thought, yes, I'll have that. And I got Macho King, Randy Savage, that was in one of my previous videos. Of the same person, also for the tenner. Oh no, or was it 20? Oh no, it could have been 20 actually. It could have been 20 each. I can't remember how much I paid. But it, with a bit of a shout out, a big thanks to the guy that did it. That got them off. Because it's something that I've wanted for a while. It was boxed, and it's in perfect condition, so I can't complain. So let's get into Kane. This is based around his 2000. 2000. I can't remember what year it's sort of based around, but it was at the time when it could have been around 2001 actually, maybe just before. So it could have been about 2001, maybe 2002. I remember he went after the Un-Americans when he was in this attire, and stuck up for the United States. But this was the version of Kane before he unmasked, when he eventually ended up turning on Rob Van Dam. Another really good pop vinyl. There is another Kane that I haven't got. But in all honesty, I wasn't a fan of the original version. I think it was actually based on this, but I think it was something to do with the mask that I wasn't really fond of it. Because of. And I'm sure that the mask was wrong. I'm sure the mask was wrong. I'm sure it actually had a mouthpiece. And he never had a mouthpiece with this mask. I could be wrong in that aspect though. That could have been the wrestling figures. Because I know that Jack Specific did a version of Kane like this. But they actually put a mouthpiece on that. Or was it actually... No, it could have been his original mask. And they had one where they cut the mouthpiece off. And I was like, he's never had a mask like that. During that time era. So, yeah, so this Kane is really good. The only thing I would have probably done on this Kane is put a goatee on it, because he did have a goatee at the time with this Kane. So they could have done something like what they've done with that Undertaker there. or that Undertaker and put that on it to have made it just that little bit better. But apart from that, it's a really, really good pop vinyl. So, Brothers of Destruction. I mean, again, you get one of those little plaque things with this Kane because it's a Hall of Fame pop vinyl, and again, Hall of Fame written on it. So, yes, three pop vinyls that I am really, really happy with, and I am really happy to have in my collection, and can't wait to add to my Undertaker wall. The reason I'm adding Kane to the Undertaker wall is because it's his brother. So yeah. Three pop vinyls. A quickish video, to be honest. I mean, 11 minutes. 11 minutes for 3 pop vinyls. Gotta be a record for me. So, on that note, 3 very good pop vinyls that I'm really happy with. Can't wait to put them with the rest of my Undertaker collection. And I'm out.